Another question or comment? Yes?
Any tips on getting over the initial anxiety? Just from
Anxiety affects, the actual statistic is 75% of the population. I think it's closer to 90%. First of all, don't get rid of all anxiety. It'll make you boring. Some anxiety is good, but you have to be able to manage it. Why? It means your synapses in your brain are firing, you're in the moment, you won't tend to forget what you had to say. Now, if your anxiety is extreme, you'll have an out-of-body experience and you can't put a full sentence together. But managing it is wonderful. Here's how you manage it. Minimize surprises. Anxiety comes when you thought you were speaking to a room this size and suddenly there are 500 people in the room. I'm going to be anxious. Anxiety comes when you don't speak very often and suddenly a speech is 6 months down the road and every morning you wake up and say, why did I agree to do that? And the anxiety gets higher and higher and higher. Right before you speak, what do most people think about? This is the interactive part. Right before you speak, what do most people think about?
Like the audience or?
Gotta be good. But most people review their content. Right before they go on, they say, okay, I'm gonna go over this. I just forgot my speech. What if that happens when I'm up in front of the room? So never go over your content just before you speak. Remind yourself of your intention. I want to persuade them. I want to convince them. And here's a trick that you can borrow from me. I tell myself, they need what I have to deliver. So it's not about me anymore. It's about giving something of value to my audience. And then start with low ante presentations. Don't go for the big one first. Start with things where it's a toast at a wedding, or you're introducing a colleague, or you're at a lunch and learn at Zap Labs, and you talk about what's coming up in terms of events. So you're used to all eyes being on you, and that will begin to reduce your anxiety.